You have a question? Oh, yes, I have an answer. Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the video. This is another episode of Ask James. Let's get into the email. Hey James, I've been a subscriber of yours for the longest and enjoy your videos immensely. Thanks for the laughs and the aha moments that get me through the long days at work. Okay, so here's my dilemma. Oh, and you can just call me frustrated. Okay. I've been in a relationship with a woman for over 13 years. We have a great life together in every aspect except the bedroom. Sex for us is practically non existent. She's 11 years older than me. She's in her 40s, and I'm in my early 30s. At first, we went at it like rabbits, but then she had a hysterectomy and things calmed down. And I do mean all the hell down. I've been understanding and may as well say celibate for the past 8 years and counting. I miss sex so much that it has me craving dick like an addict because I need to be handled in the worst way. It's so bad that all I think about is sex every day. I've even went as far as setting up a Tinder account. I'll talk to guys online, but can never bring myself to take the next step. Now I know you're going to say that I need to talk to her, and trust me, I have. I've vented, argued, and cried until I'm blue in the face. I love her and don't want to leave her. But does this mean I have to forget about sex for the rest of my life? P.S. She knows that I'm bisexual since being with her. I haven't been with anyone else, but I can't guarantee that'll be the case for much longer. Thanks for any advice you can give. Signed, frustrated. Couple things here. One, you've been watching me, so you already know how I feel about certain things. When you went on and you created the account with Tinder and you start talking to guys, you're cheating already. That's, in my eyes, that's cheating. You're opening the door for someone else to come in, whether it be male or female. So you already wrong. Wrong in that aspect. Now, as far as, is it really is it really realistic to think that you're just going to settle with not having sex anymore when you haven't decided yourself that you wanted to be celibate? You were kind of forced and pushed into it. No, that's not realistic. And yes, I definitely would have gone and told you you need to talk to her. But being as though you've already done that, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Um, I hate to be the one to say in your relationship, but it's kind of going that way. Um, if you're having all these issues about having sex, what are you supposed to do? Because I feel like you're already at a point where you're being pushed to where you're kind of going down that cheating road, and that's not good. That's going to destroy the relationship anyway. And then all of the slipping and sliding of it causes more problems and more issues. So, me personally, I'm going to say you're going to have to, I would rather end the relationship amicably than to have the relationship end where we're ended up hating each other because somebody has done something to really hurt or demean the other person. And a lot of that whole situation with her not wanting to have sex, hysterectomies kind of force women into like menopause. You know what I mean? It like forces them into that menopause state. So there's probably a lot of different reasons why she doesn't want to have sex. And a lot of it, she might can actually use some counseling. That's one thing that you all could try to do before you call it quits, is to try to seek some counseling to figure out why she doesn't enjoy having sex, what's going on with her internally. Because I know when women go through menopause, you go through a whole lot of different things that a lot of times come out that way, where you don't feel sexy and you don't really want to be touched in that way. So that may have actually happened. But at this point, I'm not saying she's so wrong for this or you're so wrong for this. The only thing that I'm holding you at fault for is starting that Tinder account. I'm not a fan of you in the Tinder account, and I don't understand this whole need of the man thing. The man versus another woman. I think you jumping back to the, oh, I want a man, I want a man, I want a man, is like a cop-out for... Yeah, it's kind of like a cop-out, or like you're putting it there because then it won't feel like you're cheating. But I hate to be the one to tell you, but that's cheating. It's cheating. And yeah, it's cheating. But I do understand your frustration. Celibacy has not been a problem for me because that was something that I decided. I can't imagine being forced into celibacy, and it wasn't my doing. So again, I'm going to say try maybe the counseling route as a last resort, because that's a long time. Y'all been together for a very long time to just throw it away. But y'all are not going to be able to continue on. You're already, the way you're talking, you got one foot out the door and the other one rested on a banana peel. So, I would say definitely try counseling. See if she's open to that. If not, then y'all going to have some real talk and have the real ugly conversation, because you may need to move on. That season may actually be over because y'all are completely not on the same page. So that is that. I hope this helps. Thank you so much for writing in, and thank you for watching the channel. I appreciate your support over all this time, and I do know who you are, and I do know you've been there since the beginning. So, all right, got to keep it real with you. You know that. All right, talk to you guys later. You have something you need to get off your chest or something you need some help with? I'll give it my best shot. Send me an email to spillitboy@gmail.com, and in the title line, you want to put Hey James to make sure that I actually see it. If you don't put Hey James in the subject line, I'm not going to see it. It's going to continue to be an issue. So send me an email and we'll talk about it later.